Day 145. My feet are blistered from running, my body aches from hiding, and my stomach twists in on itself from hunger. Every step I take must mean something: concealment, escape, survival. And yet, what do I see? Humans cradling glowing rectangles like infants, staring into them as if salvation hides inside a tiny box. They carry tiny glowing rectangles and call them phones. The name itself sounds like a joke. They walk around blind to the world, but loyal to the glow. It is as though the machines whisper, "Look only at me. Forget everything else." And of course, they obey. I saw a man standing in the middle of a busy street. Horns blared, engines roared, and metal machines came screaming toward him. But he didn't notice. He just stood there, face bathed in pale light, thumbs twitching across the rectangle. A stranger yanked him back at the last moment, saving his life. The man barely glanced up. He returned to the rectangle instantly, as though the glowing box had nearly been the one in danger. Then there was a woman in a crowded cafe. Dozens of humans sat around her, breathing, moving, alive. She ignored every one of them. Instead, she smiled down at her rectangle, whispering sweet words to it. She tilted her head, laughing softly, as though the device were her companion. The humans around her might as well have been empty chairs. For her, only the glow was real. Children, too, are not immune. They gather in corners and alleyways, their laughter spilling out into the night. But they are not laughing with each other. No, they laugh at the glowing rectangles. They poke, swipe, and squeal at what the glow delivers, while the living humans beside them fade into shadows. Once, children invented games with sticks and stones, their laughter filling fields. Now their playmates are pixels. I passed by a man at a park bench muttering to himself. At first I thought madness had claimed him, but then I saw the rectangle glowing in his hand. He was not speaking to himself. He was speaking to the box. Worse, the box answered. Invisible voices spilled from it, tinny and artificial, as though a ghost were trapped inside. He nodded earnestly, conversing with the phantom as though it were flesh and blood. The most remarkable part is how they worship the rectangle's demands. A chime, a buzz, a single vibration, and humans leap like obedient animals. They snatch the glowing box from pockets, eyes wide, waiting for its decree. Their expressions shift. Joy when it rewards them, despair when it delivers silence. I almost admire the power of these machines. No chains, no weapons, only a glow, and entire populations bend to its will. Meanwhile, I remain hidden, clutching nothing. My survival depends on silence, not signal. Yet they measure their lives in bars of reception, in numbers displayed at the top of their rectangles. They panic when the glow dims, as though the absence of signal is the end of existence. Perhaps I am the fool. Perhaps my hunger and fear are meaningless compared to the rectangle's light. After all, I run from shadows, while they run only when the glow commands it. Strange. Humans press tiny symbols on a screen to show approval. If you press the one shaped like a hand, it means you like this story. Try it. I'll be watching.